Mississippi. We met up with a band of hippies that shared some smoke. We shared a toe, yeah. Mississippi. Oh yeah, shared a toe. Mississippi. Yeah. Shared some smoke. Mississippi. Oh yeah, Mississippi. We played that gig in Mississippi. Oh man, that smoke was nice and trippy. We got real high, we kissed the sky. Oh yeah, Mississippi. We got real high, said goodbye. Played all night in Mississippi. Oh yeah, man, that smoke was tripping. Mississippi, Mississippi. Never go to Mississippi. Play that gig in Mississippi. Well, look out for that. And if you ever go, look for those fast some smoke. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Take a toe. Get real high. You get real high. Kiss the sky. Oh, Mississippi. Kiss the sky and say goodbye to Mississippi. Oh yeah, oh Mississippi. Head on down to Mississippi. Oh yeah, Mississippi, Mississippi. Oh yeah, get real high. You ever go to Mississippi? You gotta look for those band of hippies. In Mississippi, get real high, kiss the sky. Oh yeah, look out for that band of hippies. Share a token, you'll say goodbye.
Hey, that's Cash with Mississippi. That is the first, that was actually the first theme song for the Puff Pass and Share a Song show. Hey guys, what's up? It's Thursday on a Puff Pass and Share a Song Thursday show. Mississippi. Yeah, so like the band of hippies that I met in Mississippi, I think I have on the show today. But they weren't in Mississippi. They were maybe in Colorado. Ponder the Albatross is coming up. Brand new featured artist. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you guys. All you guys out there. You indie listeners. You indie rockers. You indie lovers. You folk, grass, pop, guitar loving, melody makers. I have so much fun on the Puff Pass and Share a Song show. Don't you guys know it? Listen, it is like an unbelievably gloomy day here. I think we're going to have a tornado here. Nothing like what happened, oh my God, over in the other side of the world there, and I believe in Asia. Oh my God, I mean, horrific. So let's pray for everybody who is over there, and, God willing, it's going to be okay. But I'm going to bring you guys down on the Puff Pass and Share a Song show. I hope you guys are puffed or loaded. Get ready to puff and pass and share. We got really great music. We do have Ponder the Albatross, brand new featured artist. Port City Junk coming up, brand new tracks. And they're a pretty new featured artist. So it's like, this is like a real feature for these guys today, the Port City Junk, and I really dig their music. And then we have Phil Robinson, a friend of mine from New York City, New Jersey, songwriter, singer, blues, rock, folk, harmonica player, guitar player, with Transcendental Cowboy, acoustic kind of cool blues song coming up. And also a friend from Facebook and a really cool folk artist, Waters, and Waters, coming up first with this really cute track that is recorded by, I believe, her husband and her son. And he's a very talented young man, an artist and a musician with his dad. And this song is just such a cute little folk song. I just love it so much. It's called "People of the World." I play it all the time when I don't have a lot of time and I want to make sure that I have something to fit in. It's only a minute and 26 seconds, but it's a minute of 26 seconds of joy. So let's listen to "People of the World" on the IMH Radio Puff Pass and Share a Song show. Here we go. Sandy Waters, and Robert Waters, and their son, "People of the World."
People of the world, let's live together, push away the darkness, nasty weather, helping one another. Then we discover the people of the world can live together. We're all doing the same thing together. People of the world, let's live together, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know why I love it? I hope you guys agree, man. It was very cool. Thank you guys, Sandy Waters, and Waters. What a great name. It's very cool. So check them out on the indiemusicianhub.com. They have featured page, featured artist. They only have a couple of tracks, one track, I believe, but that's okay. It's a cute video up there, too, I believe. And the artwork that's done is done by their son. So you got to check out all the artwork on the Indie Musician Hub there. They're very cool. Waters, and Waters. You know, that's the beauty of indie music. That's the beauty of music in general. I mean, you just play all these different tracks and all these different great artists, and they're all featured in one place on the Indie Musician Hub. It's great. So coming up right now on the IMH Radio, which is the greatest powered radio by the indie musicians, is Phil Robinson, a friend of mine from New Jersey and New York. He is a fixture down at Asbury Park, like places like the Stone Pony. And I have a big note here. I'm supposed to not say and So if I can get an electric shock from the microphone every time I say You guys, I'm trying to improve on being a DJ, so I'm not gonna say anymore. I'm gonna try not to anyway. Okay, so here comes Phil Robinson, Transcendental Cowboy, a fixture down at Asbury Park at the Stone Pony, and a friend in the New York City gigs and all over. And there's no ums there because he's a featured artist on the indiemusicianhub.com. You got to check him out. But right now we're coming up with Transcendental Cowboy on the Puff Pass and Share a Song show. Phil Robinson.
I'm a transcendental cowboy with the existential blues. Here's a solipsistic meta-transcendental news. There's more than just one recipe, girl, feel good about what you choose. So when it comes down to do what you gotta do, you can read a book with Star Trek, Read a book by Camus. There's 1,000 different faces out there and 1,000 points of view. If seeing is believing, throw your hands up in the air and say, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm a transcendental cowboy with the existential blues. Here's a solipsistic meta-transcendental news. There's more than just one recipe, girl, feel good about what you choose. So when it comes down to do what you gotta do, you can light yourself some candles, light up someone's eyes. Go back to the 60s right now, and register so you can tell the size. Cause feeling is believing, throw your hands up in the air and say, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm a transcendental, existential, sentimental, solipsistic, lower upper middle class, white bread, suburbanistic, went away to school and have my world irritated. So don't even say slightly overeducated, trying to find a way to set myself free. In my heart of hearts, just a Bruce Springsteen wannabe, working all day, singing all night, doing alright. Transcendental cowboy with the existential blues. It's solipsistic, meta-transcendental news. It's more than just one recipe, girl, feel good about what you choose. So when it comes down to do what you gotta, when it comes down to do what you gotta, when it comes down to do what you gotta do.
There you go, Bill Robinson, Transcendental Cowboy. I love that line in there. I want to be a Bruce Springsteen wannabe. You don't have to be a wannabe, brother. Forget Bruce Springsteen, man. You're Bill Robinson, featured artist on the IMH Radio. Check out Bill Robinson on the indiemusicianhub.com. Where else are you going to find him, man? You can find Bruce Springsteen, but you're going to find Bill Robinson. And you're going to find Waters. And you're going to find Cash. You'll find Port City Junk and Ponder the Albatross. Guys, just a reminder, all of these shows are uploaded to our YouTube channel at the IMH Radio. So go and go to the IMH Radio on YouTube and subscribe. It's a Thursday. If you're catching this show, I love you, man. If you could listen to this show while you're at work, or you actually do get a 420 break and you want to listen, that is FKN, hashtag FKN great. But listen, these shows are uploaded, so you don't have to worry about that. You can go back to YouTube and check out all these artists on your own time with your headphones on, relaxed. Break out your stash, which reminds me to break out your stash logics, right? I told you about this, guys, a couple weeks ago. Stash Logic sent me out a great little package of, Stash Logics is like a discreet cannabis, provider of like stash bags and humidified jars, which I have the pleasure of having one, which is like, tells me how my green herbs are being humidified and make sure that they're dry or wet or just right. And then they also have these great stash jars that are like, lock, so you can put your medicine or your gummies or your stuff in there so kitties don't get to it. and that's real cool. And then they have stuff that helps you be discreet. That's their like motto, man. Discreet living. I mean, we love cannabis. I love the smell of it, but a lot of people don't, and there's a stigma. So you don't want to go around smelling like a stigma or carrying around on your person. So they have these great smell-proof stash bags. It's all this great stuff. So my advice, if you want to prepare for the 420 Puff and Pass show, is go to Stash Logics and check them out, man. And they are a friend of the Puff Pass and Share a Song show, I'll tell you that. So thank you so much, Skip. And moving on, because I'm going to prepare a Stash Logic's hit right now. I'm going to play our brand new featured artist of the day. I just dropped my whole setup here. I'm going to play the brand new featured artist of the day. They're called Ponder the Albatross. And so let me tell you a little bit about these guys. They're high energy, kind of like a bluegrass, a rock folk road trip, man, like a jam band, kind of like a little bit like the Dead, and they have a really cool folk bluesy rock sound. And they're storytellers. This track that I'm going to play, I only have one track right now, and I'm going to play, it's called 1879. It's like a story from like 1879. And let me tell you something. When you listen to this track, you're going to feel like, it's a true story that these guys lived. And I think it's great. So here we go with Ponder the Albatross, 1879. Check these guys out. They are from like Colorado, on the mountains areas, the Northwest. They tour all over the place. So really cool pictures too. I mentioned hippies before. My song Mississippi. I met hippies in a van, and like the pictures of these guys remind me of the guys that I met. And it's a story. Ponder the Albatross, IMH Radio, Puff Pass and Share a Song show, 1879. Let's take a trip back.
You said in time it would be all right. You said as free as a dove into the sky we would fly. And in 1879 you sacrifice your own life. In 1879 I survived, but I watched you in 1879 I survived, but I watched you die.
Oh man, pondered the Albatross, 1879. You know, this is the reason I tell you guys, listen with headphones. My goodness, did you hear the mandolin and the fiddles and the? It's just a beautiful song. Oh my goodness, and you really get the feeling of something that occurred in 1879 in this story that it just like brings you there. So I do hope you bring your headphones sometimes. And I don't know if you're driving or you're at work, it's hard. Or maybe you have those little, the ear pods in. So if you have the ear pods, that's kind of cool. So you can hear it. But my goodness, ponder the Albatross, bluegrass, rock, folk, kind of really cool, happy, smiling band that brings joy, man, with their music. You can see the pictures on the indiemusicianhub.com of them playing. These crowds are like really excited and they're like just jamming. It's very cool. So and also just to let you know that their new release is coming out October 2nd, 2026. It's called Over the Hills and Hollow. So you're going to look out for that coming out October 2nd, 2026. Ponder the Albatross. Okay, coming up next, and no uhs or doubts about it. Port City Junk. Port City Junk is a relatively new featured artist to the indiemusicianhub.com. And they are from New Brunswick, It's a Port City. They're an alt folk rock kind of country sound. Again, more I'm in this vibe today, like the Grateful Dead and Fish, and hanging out with these guys that are just in this good vibe. I said, hanging out with guys in a good vibe. Okay, so we're gonna play a song that has the video is on the indiemusicianhub.com, and it's called "Hold a Seat for Me." And great track that I just got this morning because I only had one track prior, and I got 4 other tracks, I believe, sent to me this morning. Sent to me. Guys, you're gonna have electric shock me. Port City Junk, Hold a Seat for Me, IMH Radio Live, coming up right now. Okay? Here we go. Take a big puff on this one because it's a really great track. Well, there you go. Port City Junk, hold a seat for me. And what a cool track! The video matching that song, so you heard it on the radio today, is on the indiemusicianhub.com. Don't say It's on the indiemusicianhub.com, and you can check out Port City Junk and their page, their pictures, and all of their music and tracks, and a store, and oh my God, and their story on the indiemusicianhub.com. The story about Port City Junk. Man, it's tough not to say It really is. You have to really focus on putting your thoughts together. And that's hard during the Puff, Pass, and Share a Song show. Don't you agree? Did you guys puff and pass and share? I hope you did. Now, I'm coming up with a band that I love. They're called Seven and Counting, and they're actually like 8+ musicians with saxophone and guitars and great vocals and just a great musicianship of 8 musicians playing this type of great. They're more of a classic kind of rock, but God, how do I say it? Well, you'll hear Seven and Counting from Croatia. So, we go from all over in the indie musician world here on the indiemusiciandub.com. Croatia, and we have Colorado, and we're up. The Port City Junk guys are from New Brunswick, St. John area, very cool. So, they're all, and Phil Robinson, New York City, from New York. So, the Indie Musician Hub is free to join, guys. Musicians or artists that are listening, please go and join the Indie Musician Hub for free. No uhs or does about that. And we're going to listen to Seven and Counting right now, a song called Keep Me. And every time I listen to this band, I'm going to say this again, I want to go to Croatia and, check in and see them live. I think it would be cool. I think it'd be cool just to go to Croatia. That's what I think. So they invaded us this time with Seven and Counting.
Keep me in a moment we once had. Meet me in the memories we shared. Keep me in a moment we once had. Meet me in the memories we shared.
I used to pick up the phone just to hear your voice. It's a long, long time. When I needed a friend or a helping hand, I stood by your side. When the song was right, you gave me a smile with a spark in your eye. What can you do to keep memories true and alive? Keep me
Yeah, man. See what I tell you? Guitars and sax and great vocals, and the melody, keep me. That's gonna stick with you all the day, Keep me. I always sing to you guys, right? I don't. I know that. I'm sorry. I keep it to my music that I release, right? I just do the keep the singing. Keep your day job. I don't know what they say. All right, so we have time for one more track from Port City Junk, and it's the track that they started with, which I love. It's Excuses I've Got None, and I've got no excuses for playing Port City Junk one more time because we have time, and that's it. Alt rock, alt rock, folk, rock, country sound, and this is a song that reminds me of the Grateful Dead, and I really like it, and I really like it. I don't really like it. I really like it. Port City Junk, Excuses I've Got None. IMH Radio, Puff Pass, and Share a Song Show. I'm not going to bore you with me and my uhs. Here we go.
Bother me, you didn't get it done, I know way now. Well, I won't lose any sleep, excuses I've got none. You used a lot of words, as if you were the one, you know you did now. Nothing that you can keep. Now you're watching me have fun. I've got bruises I collected along the way. Got no excuses, ran out of things to blame it. So I'll go on, live just for today. I've got no excuses, I've got no one else to blame. Got both feet through the door, you know you are now. Well, I didn't get the chance to settle an old score. Even though I'm counting nickels, because I'm so damn poor, you know I am now. I know I'll end up better than before. I've got bruises I collected along the way. Got no excuses, ran out of things to blame it. So I'll go on, live just for today. Got no excuses, I got no one else to blame.
Okay, now you can blow it out. The end of the Puff Pass and Share a Song show. Thank you guys so much for listening today on Thursday. Great Puff Pass and Share Song show. I am high on life and music and cannabis all at the same time. There you go. Thank you so much, new featured artist Ponder the Albatross, for joining the Indie Musician Hub. Like the rest of our featured artists, thank you guys. Port City Junk. If you want to check out Ponder the Albatross, the track that we played was 1879. Their new release coming out October 2nd, Over the Hills and Hollow. Okay, Port City Junk. Check out Port City Junk. Alt folk, rock, country, Grateful Dead sounding beautiful band out in New Brunswick. Okay? Phil Robinson, New York City. You can go look him up and find out when he's playing next if you're in the city or if you're in Jersey and you want to hook up with Phil Robinson. Go check him out. His song Transcendental Cowboy, the acoustic version. And we're waiting for new tracks from Phil. So if he listens to this, we're waiting for your tracks, buddy. And then we had Waters and Waters. Just a friend, great song, a little folk track. Just makes you feel good, you know. People of the world. You people of the world, I hope you're all safe, and I love you. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? I will see you tomorrow at, 7 and counting. Let's not forget 7 and counting. I apologize. Oh, my goodness. My 7, 8 plus, 7 plus, and keep counting with their track called Keep Me. And check them out on the IndieMusicianHub.com from Croatia, man. I mean, come on! This is a global community of all us musicians. So it's God, I couldn't finish the show without saying it. I'm gonna say that I will be back tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time for the Daily Featured Artist Show, and it's Friday. Thank God. Thank God it's Friday. So we will see you tomorrow, guys. Go and subscribe to our YouTube channel at the IMH Radio. And if you puffed and passed, please don't drive. And if you did puff and pass and you're parked, it's okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Rob the Indie Musician out.